What is up, ladies and gents? Welcome back to another episode of Getting GC using basic mechanics and basic game sense. Last episode, we were supposed to hit champion, but there was just too many good examples of how many things you can improve on in Diamond. So this episode, we are starting in Diamond 3. Hopefully we can get up through those divisions and hit champion. We noticed at the end of the last episode, the speed has improved and the wall play is absolutely insane in comparison to Diamond 1. I didn't think there was that much of a gap between Diamond 1 and Diamond 3, but so far the speed and the wall play has improved, I would like to say at least 2 or 3 times. I'm actually quite impressed. So hey, if you guys are in Diamond and you guys are getting ragged on, don't. I'm actually trying, I'm having a hard time keeping up is what I'm saying. So keep at it. Let's keep playing fast, consistent. I do think that we're going to try to revert and do some more booms because I'm a little bit curious on how well players are able to hit rebounds or get good, consistent backboard touches still. And last episode, we tried slowing the game down, and it seemed like a lot of players are challenging very quickly, which isn't the best strategy when you are trying to dribble. So we're going to pay attention. We're going to see how our opponents are, and let's move into this series. Let's go. All right, here we are in our first Diamond 3 game. We have a Ninja Lord on our team. We'll see how we do here. Pretty basic kickoff. Steal this boost from this guy, and we'll see if he gets a good clear. See, we have to start respecting all of these touches now, because these players are getting very, very good. I'm making sure they're getting pretty good clears. Before, we were probably able to sit midfield, and we were able to just kind of camp and wait for them to make mistakes, but we're not able to disrespect too much. There, I tried going for the bump play as opposed to just rotating. Sometimes when players pop the ball like that, they'll just jump at you and knock you off the ball, which is still very, very effective way to defend. Teammate might be able to put that far middle. Good job. Put it back to him on the wall. Are we doing give and goes all the way? Damn. If he actually hit that, that would have been a fantastic play. Good try, though. Good attempt, which gives me high hopes playing with this teammate. The fact that he was able to almost get that back middle to me makes me look forward to this game. And he's just quicker here. I'm actually quite surprised he puts this on target. I'm just going to watch this back. He's just going up. Just gets a little tippity tap over him. Interesting. Nice goal, though. Well done. Cheating up as per usual. That's a really strange kickoff, so we're not going to commit any further than where we already did. Wave dash towards this ball, and right here we're just going to try... I was going to say we're just going to try and get that as quick as possible because we knew we steal that boost from the other defender. Try to get a little 50 towards the middle. Teammate chooses to shadow, which was really dangerous if that guy just cracked a shot. Have to wait for another 50. We can just kind of wait for that, see how it develops. And now we can cut it. There we go. And now we just want to beat him again. Again, the objective here is just to beat the defender. It doesn't necessarily have to be on net, because now he doesn't have much boost, and we have offensive pressure. So playing fast there is really good. Kind of pops it a little bad. And now we run away. Definitely want to get boost here. I think our teammate's going to have to make an inverse save. Let's see if it improved. It did. Even that got improved a lot. Well done. Try to cut that out in the air quickly. And I think that's just good. All right, sweet. So we're going to have to start playing quickly off the touches. My teammate was really far underneath of the ball, actually, so I know even if we double commit, he's not going to be able to do much. So I just know I have to get that touch quickly. It looks like the person rage quit, so we'll just hit a quick flick. And unfortunately, it seems like the last 3 episodes, every single game we start, there's like a rage quit. Diamond has definitely been probably the most toxic so far. I'm turning on cross-platform now. Sorry. GG. Well, let's see if we can just smile at him. Let's see. Thanks. Okay, hey, at least he didn't get super toxic with me asking. GG, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I guess. I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry. Unlucky. Okay, on to the next one. Let's see if we can actually get some solid games. That is Div 2, though. Hey, we take those. We take those. I'm waiting to see when we get a toxic teammate. Hopefully not this episode. We'll see. All right, we'll catch you on the next one. All right, heading into game number 2. We have Little Sheep, 666, Demon Sheep. We get the Atomic Tom. We'll say I got it just in case. Always making sure to communicate still. Looks like no one's doing the kickoff. Remember to pay attention to those nameplates. We can actually just try and... dang. I was hoping my teammate was ready. I guess he didn't cheat on that, but that's okay. Paying attention to the nameplates on kickoffs, it seems like players aren't going for him for whatever reason still. And I should have went quicker. My fault. I didn't hear him, and I thought I had enough time to just trap that. But as I was actually mentioning at the beginning of this episode, it seems like players are pretty hasty on the ball. So instead of slowing the ball down, I think the go-to play is just to make sure you're hitting good booms, because the players that challenge you really quick, if you're able to just get like a really quick touch, you usually just beat them like that. Because it's hard to change your choice. Very terrible choice for me. That's okay. Open net though. Nice shot. Here we're just gonna try and put it to the side, and now we should have another touch. I'm floating forever, and my recovery is really bad. That's should have air rolled and been able to grab the ceiling there. Great dunk. If he just gets that middle, we're just going to sit a little bit further out here, just in case it goes not perfectly on the goal line, which it didn't, so we're still in a good position. And Atomic Tom scores that. But yeah, I was trying to address slowing the ball down for dribbles. I think it shouldn't be the default playstyle right now in this rank. Players aren't really respecting the opportunity that you can develop. So with that being said, I think just going for like a quick touch is probably your best bet as of right now, entering high diamond, low champ. Because the players aren't able to make really controlled touches, so as long as you're kind of booming it at them, it seems like that's kind of the course of action right now. Teammate finally, or was able to rotate quick there, so we can actually just challenge that earlier there. Good cut on the teammate here. We're going to try and just beat this guy to the ball. And we just get a free goal. Good 50 from our teammate here. Oh, I guess that guy fell from the skies and kind of pinched it backwards. Unlucky. I didn't even notice. I thought my teammate just boomed it against the wall. And we just try to do a quick kickoff there. Perfect. Cheating on the ball as opposed to going for boost. Sometimes you just get the god kickoff. Free goals. Can't go wrong. Not that time. Can't do the back-to-back. But our teammate gets the middle boost, which is good. Slow this play down a bit. Rotate behind our teammate. And actually get bumped off. Our teammate bails us out. Perfect. Well done. If he gets that out middle, we're going to go. So we made our choice before he actually got the touch. We just have to make sure that we get in front of that ball and get a good 50. We have to watch out for this bump. So going early there is actually necessary. If we just try to play slow, we're going to get bumped out of the way anyway, and that guy's just going to roll the ball in the net. So unfortunately, sometimes when there's a player behind you like that, you have to make a faster choice than you would like. Otherwise, you know, you're just going to get bumped out of the way anyway. We'll wait for one more touch. He doesn't make it. So we'll just put that down the field hard. They're both up, wasting boost on the aerial. Our teammate is really far away, though, so that's kind of unlucky. We can try to beat this guy in the air, making sure you're using a double jump, landing on our wheels, practicing that wall play, just getting it middle. Doesn't have to be necessarily on target. Create an opportunity for our teammate. We're surprised we didn't get burned on that, honestly. The control from the opposition there probably could have been a bit cleaner. And we can actually wait for this to fall and just get a boomer. That might be good enough. Nice save. Could have been better. My fault. Just going to stay in front. Okay, our teammate ends up trying to grab that boost instead of rotating behind us, so we have to respect that, not get in the way. That was a play where I would have liked to slowed it down, but that's okay. We'll go for a dribble. Just get that off the back wall for our teammate. Nice try. Yeah, that play right there, since there wasn't any real aggression on the... I messed up. Since there wasn't any real aggression on that last shot, and it was just bouncing off our back wall, I could have controlled the ball, but our teammate ended up pinching it with us, so had to end up making a bit more difficult of a dribble play than I would have liked. That's all right. That's coming straight back middle. Hopefully our teammate just challenges it, and that's why. Yeah, our teammate's playing really, really, really far back, and it might burn us soon, unless this guy misses. Okay. So the backboard plays and just hitting powerful shots seems to be a lot more beneficial than slowing the play down and going for dribbles, because as you can see, the backboard is still an issue. And I don't think I need to say it again, but practicing those backboard plays will make you a better player. And it wasn't quite a div up game, but it was another win. So let's hop into another one. Let's go. All right, here we are with another game here. Wonder if we're gonna get the same teammate. Ah, we're against him this time. We get Mr. Tsunami. Let's see how Atomic Tom. So actually, sometimes when you're queuing against the same players, you kind of develop a little bit of a strategy against them. So we know this guy's an actual passive player, so we can kind of take advantage of that, knowing that. So I think this game we might actually get more dribbling opportunities, because he likes to sit far back, which means he doesn't really play the jockeying style of protecting the flick with his teammate. I don't know what our teammate's doing. I think he lagged out. Is he lagged out? Oh boy. Uh-oh. That's okay. A little bit of a whiff. I have no idea if our teammate's back or not, so we're just going to clear this and hope he is. Oh, hey, found him. He's back. Oh, and he's back with a big way. Hey, nice shot. And even though that backboard clear wasn't, you know, that great, it still generated a goal somehow, so hey. We're just going to stay on this and slow play it. Try to get it middle for our teammate. Nice try. So it's an open net, but we can take our time with a pop here. Almost got the little chip shotty. Teammate has to block the shadow. Good job. I was scared that our opponent was going to backflip into that, so I was just sort of respecting it. Get back as quick as possible. Oh boy, Tsunami slams me against the wall, but it worked out great. We both go for the demo. Oh, it's funny. Great minds think alike. That's a big boom though. Can he get the inverse aerial? Not quite. I have to save this shot, and I'll be fine. Oh, he does it again! He just keeps booming me with the ball. I love it. Getting stuck in a Tsunami. He's a little bit too close to that, so he's just going to opt out to steal boost, which is, you know, a great choice. We can play this fast off the boom and see if they can handle those. So he puts it right into the ceiling, and we might be able to get this angle. Oh my goodness! That should have been a goal. But yeah, I do think that getting powerful shots on the backboard seems to be a little bit more beneficial than slowing the play down right now. So we're going to keep trying that out and seeing if it's a consistent play style that will work. And a nice little, can't really call that like an air dribble play, but a nice ground play. Gets it over us. We'll see what our teammate can do. He's already up. So I want to control this to the corner. And I'm being awkward on the wall for some reason. Alright, figured it out. I'd like to come in on this because I have boost, my teammate doesn't. Teammate might hit a pass downfield, and now we just have to put it in the net, which we don't. Hopefully he's not mad at us. I'm sorry. That should have been a goal for sure. An actual blunder. And our teammate might win that too, so we're just gonna... Okay, he gets bumped, so we're just gonna stall time. That touch right there is just to stall time. Because he got bumped off his original touch. We'll try and steal this resource here. Get it over one. Alright, teammate should be there. Does a fantastic job at winning those 50s. And we still have a lot of boost pressure, so we can just go for the demo and then try and throw it middle for him. Oh, Oh, did I bump him? I think I may have bumped him on that play. So we have to respect that he's going to be there first. Unfortunately, I'm making a lot of mistakes. He lost his flip there. I timed out the challenge off the wall. And we're just going to be quicker on the air. We'll let Tsunami score that. Holy moly. No, 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 no. Okay. I can't believe that one didn't go in. And I get bumped, so even I can't score it. That was just a beautiful, beautiful disaster. That's okay. We're getting a lot of offensive chances. It's only a matter of time before one goes in, right? I have to respect that. We're just pretty weak clear from us, actually, here. That's not very good, actually. Nice save. We're going to leave that back boost for him. Pop it over him. And there's a chip shot power shot. We had to hang time our second touch to just sort of bait in the opponent here. But, you know, it still worked. Teammate wanted to come in for the ride with us. It's an okay kickoff. As long as it's actually a scary kickoff. Make sure we're air rolling here. Trying to get that beat. And we're just going to pick up these pads on the way up. That's a really good chance. We're just slowing this play down again. We don't want to try and go for a really, really dangerous shot right there because we know our teammate just floated. So that aerial I went for was mainly just to stall time. Just hit another boomer. Backboard clear was actually connected. And maybe one more touch middle. They actually hit it middle for us. Couldn't quite get it on target, unfortunately. And we can cut this. I lied. We'll just play defensive here. Good backboard clear from that guy. We'll just beat this man in the air. And we'll beat him in the net as well. So as soon as this ball bounces and I don't see him challenging, I'm just trying to throw that on target. It ended up being a pretty difficult shot for him to save. And I think if he misses that off the backboard, my teammate scores the open net anyway. So that was the decision making on that drive. There's a lot of mistakes this game, but we get the division up here. And inching closer and closer to champ. I don't think we've actually seen any champion players in our lobbies quite yet. But we are officially 2 divisions away, and we'll just hop right into the second game here, or third or fourth, or however many this episode has been so far. I anticipated divvying up would be a little bit quicker, but it seems like there's quite a few games in between divisions than I anticipated, so if these episodes are getting a little lengthy, I apologize. It looks like we're playing the Atomic Tom for a 3rd time in a row. One time with us, 1 time against, and now it's the best of 3. I'll just beat him off the wall here. Pretty big boom from Bleh. So he's slow trapping that. We have to respect the flick, but our teammate makes a good challenge. Steal the boost from that guy. Open net. I actually do like that our teammate left the ball for us. Unfortunately, he was close enough to the play where it looked like if I win, we were going to double commit, so I didn't quite want to do that. And we just kind of catch him off the wall here. Ooh, I get a squeaky shot there. Kind of strange. And a little bit of a wall play. I'm not too sure what happened on the defense on their end. But it just ended up rolling towards the net. Get a little squeaker. Teammate should go for this, so we're just going to steal boost. And we can challenge. Got lucky. We had to stay in front of the ball there. I'm going to push that back. We'll just go towards the net. I thought our teammate was going on the back wall. Sorry. Tried to do a controlled defensive play, but maybe I should have went around the world with that. Can camp the back wall. Let's hit that over his head, maybe. Gets a bad first touch. Teammate does a really good job at controlling this, but we're not going to cut him off here. We're just going to rotate save. Again, we're not too comfortable with anything that's happening yet. So we just, you know, play safe. Good 50. We can get this bounce. We can take our time with this. Because we know there wasn't any immediate threat based on that play. We'll turn on this because our teammate was further behind us, and maybe that's open for him now. Nice save. Here we'll just go quick. So we knew our teammate was on a rotation anyway. That could have burned us if they got like a super strange pinch and it went right into our net, but I was hoping that wasn't going to happen there. Good flick. Make sure we double jump and hit it to the corner. Air roll our car onto the back wall for, you know, momentum. Recovery. See if he puts that middle. Nice try. It's still good enough. Now we can practice our trap. And that's why we practice that right there. We obviously could have just shot this in the net, but, you know, if you have the time to take a little bit more control, and we've been practicing it, those are the opportunities that you for sure won't be missing. Because sometimes taking those shots is pretty difficult, but if you're able to control it and make sure it's a little bit easier for you, why not try it? Oh, I tried doing a back pass, but that's okay. And he said it's bad, but hey, that's both our bads, man. Nice play from him. Now we have to be careful. Just stay in front of that ball. I don't think he's going to get a middle touch, so we're just going to cut this off as soon as possible. We're not going to have any boost to play with his, so hopefully I would have liked him to slow this ball down. So right there, if he had trapped that ball and brought it to the left side of the field, we could have just been a little bit more controlled, and it would have allowed me to pick up more boost to help him on offense. But instead, he sort of just hits the ball away, and then they boom it back, and it makes things a little bit more difficult. So he hits that too far away from himself. We'll cut it off, grab the boost, and we'll challenge this quick. Put it backboard, see how he deals with it. Teammate was a little bit too close, but now we have to respect the boom back. And there's not any really immediate threat, so now we practice our backboard touches. And boom it. Nice pass. Good job. So that backboard clear was a little bit difficult, actually, because it bounced off of the lip. It bounced off of the ceiling a bit. So we had to kind of calculate that into our touch. We didn't front flip into it because we didn't want to hit it too far away. And our teammate actually hits a really nice pass. Allowed us to get a pretty nice shot on target there at the end. And pretty nice play. Good job, Anthem. Well done. I'll catch you on the next games. We're going to get a couple more games in this episode, so we hit champion. And yeah, I think playing a little bit more speedy as opposed to slowing the play down at this rank is definitely the way to go. If you're a better ones player and you've spent a lot of time with your dribbling and your flicks, it might work out for you, but I do believe that hitting the ball hard and just making the opponents awkward is probably a little bit easier than actually outplaying your opponents. I think what I mean is it's easier to score goals by letting your team or your opposition outplay themselves than it is to outplay them. And at this rank, they still outplay themselves quite a bit. So let's hop into the next couple games and hit this champion rank. All right, hopping into our Div 4 game, I believe. Kenny Ken, Ash Cash, still communicating on the kickoffs. Love to see it. And there we go. Get a little chip. Get over him. And he makes a fantastic rebound. That's insanely good. And just to address it one more time, our chip shots and our power shots have pretty much evolved into more of a chip shot into an aerial because players, they challenge too quick now. But it's kind of like the foundation. Didn't quite get that little tap over, unlucky. And just boom this bat. I think our teammate was trying for a bump, so I just tried to put it on target, unlucky. That might burn us. They actually missed. So try and dribble here. Just staying in front of the ball for a 50-50 and just putting it middle now. Teammate wasn't quite ready, but that's fine. We get the demo. Grab this corner. Please let me grab the corner. No! Kind of got in my way there. It was an unfortunate touch that I boomed it off the wall after I received the, or after I gave it the demo. Yeah, it was a kickoff for the ages. I could not tell you what was going on there. Gonna be a really tough second save for me unless my teammate pops off. Well done. That was a pretty clutch ass save. There's a boom 50 for us. Maybe we go quick here. I choked. Yeah, 16 boost might be good enough. But I really needed to make contact here. The reason I said it might be good enough is that if I pop it up the wall and stall that play, it gives our teammate more time to recover. But I whiffed, and we almost got burned for it yet again. Good air dribble. We can actually play aggressive on that. Surprised I didn't get 50'd here. Really good pass. As soon as the first defenseman missed, I knew I could go for like a quick touch. Because as we've talked about plenty of times, there was enough time for our teammate to actually get behind the ball. And we just challenged that up. That's going to be danger. Hopefully our teammate can get it across. Nice try. Close. That was a really good pop from this player right here on the turn. I did not expect that to pop off as hard. A little bit of a whiff on our teammate from the back wall. Could have saved us, but away she goes. Pretty good offensive play from them. Defends the flick really well here. Go for the demo. I have no idea who got that boost, but I'm just going to safely assume that my teammate didn't. So we control that. The teammate doesn't have a lot of boost, so we have to hit a almost perfect pass if we're going to pass that middle. And that's another thing to note. If you're making those passes midfield and you're getting frustrated that your teammates aren't going for them, you have to be using your brain to know if they actually have the boost to follow it up. I knew that that pass was a possibility, but my pass had to be perfect because he wasn't able to have... He didn't get that boost in that corner originally. Eliminate that guy. Bro, he says. Oh no, he's going to get mad at me now. He's hitting me with the bro. Teammate went super aggressive on the aerial there. Just kind of popped it under him. See what he does with that pop. He whiffs it. Teammate has the boost here. This is a really good chance. The wall play is really inconsistent this time. Ooh, I actually squeaked that one through the post. And, you know, chip shot. Oh, that's a good bump too. I actually wasn't sure if the defender was waiting on boost or what happened there. Grab this corner, or side rather. Try to cut this quick. That's okay. Wait, who's the guy that said bro to me? Kenny? Okay, let's keep demoing him. Psychological warfare. Actually, just let that bounce once. Didn't quite get the power shot that I was waiting for. Gonna go up early for that one. We can cut that quick. Nice dunk. I can't believe he got there. That's gonna roll up, so we have to try and touch this. Ooh, our teammate actually bopped us there and cut it off, maybe. Unluck. Beat him on the wall. Teammate's there. Put it back middle for ourselves. Off wall again. And on target. Almost in. We're gonna let our teammate go first. I lied. Since we bumped him, oh my god, he actually had a sick recovery. I'm surprised he was able to do that. I'm gonna just pop this in net, maybe. Put it far side in case he didn't have boost to get there. So there's that wall play, just capitalizing off of his whiff. We had no real reason to score that if he hits that, but got lucky that he whiffed. Bring this back. And just slow play. Now we pop it. Now they're awkward, so we just play off of it. Teammate should be there. So that's a play where we just leave the ball. There's no reason to actually play that. Because our teammate's behind us, he has a much better chance. Didn't use too much boost, but I may have messed up. Just control that. Try to go quick. Immediately get back post as fast as possible, because we actually made quite a few bad touches there. Now we're just going to pick up these middle pads. Hopefully our teammate does a good job on the wall. This is a dangerous spot to be in. Does a pretty good job. And now we can play slow. There's no reason, right? We'll just play slow. Our teammate needed to rotate. Chip shot. Flick shot. Power shot. But yeah, those are the times to play slow here. We're not getting attacked. Just slow that down. Hit the flick. And then it's pretty much the exact same thing as chip shot, power shot, except you developed it from a flick instead. So, beautiful. That was actually a really good game. And it's still not a div up, though. We'll hop into the next one, though. All right. Here we are, entering our Division 4, getting awfully close to champion. We're going to keep trying to get those consistent boomers, slowing the play down when we can, keeping everything in the line. Also saying defending on kickoffs, because that's definitely not the way we want to get a goal scored on us. Just going to hang out here. I don't... Actually, this may have been a terrible boost grab. I was not paying attention to whether my teammate got middle or not there. Just kind of throw that out middle. I don't... Oh, wait. Nice try. Okay, he definitely did. That answers my question whether or not he got the boost middle. Yes, the answer is yes. This is awkward. Just try to keep that close and yeah. Just bad. Just yuck. Okay, I can come in and just beam this actually. Maybe catch him off guard. Steal the boost here and run away. Ooh, block him off the ball too. Alright. Nice. So he took that guy's boost, so that passing lane, that was a bad pass from that guy. That guy actually missed the boost again. Oh no, it's a tragedy. Okay, so this guy tries making a pass middle. I don't think he was paying attention to whether or not his teammate has boost. His teammate misses the boost in the other corner. And that's a tragedy. And I was actually mentioning that earlier too, right? Like sometimes you got to pay attention to what's happening around the field. Sometimes passing the ball is just not a good choice because your teammate wasn't able to get boost or he just doesn't have boost. Being able to pay attention to those things, again, will just make you an overall better teammate and player. It'll make you, it allows you to make more correct choices. Is this guy really doing this to me? Great save. We'll throw that backboard. You gotta wait. Maybe he gets a second touch. Now we just sit in front. And that is a 50-50, an opportunity to just sit in front of the ball and do your best to stay as in front as possible and timing your second tap of A. Timing your second tap of A when the ball makes connection with you. That way you have a little bit more momentum going into the challenge. Oh, my Lanta. I didn't hit my A button. Oh, now he can go. That guy keeps jumping at the ball over and over. Just put that to the corner, steal the boost, get ready for the pass. If there is a pass. So our teammate's trying to make really fancy passes where I feel like otherwise he could just kind of like throw that ball to me and then I can read it way easier. But I have to respect him getting 2 touches on the ball. Great save there though. So that's the problem when you're at lower ranks and your teammates are making these kind of passes. They kind of come off the wall or they look like they're going for 2 touches and you can't commit to a play that hard. Otherwise, you risk double committing because if they do end up getting that second touch, then you're not actually able to read it because you already committed on the first touch. See, something like that, right? If he had just hit that ball middle, I could have went for it. However, he's going for really elaborate passes. I would definitely tone it down because it's really difficult to read in TV2 when your teammate's making difficult passes like this. If you're going to do it, just kind of like pop it off the wall and then rotate back. That way that your teammate in the middle doesn't feel threatened. See, right there, he left. Oh my god! Oh my god, it worked! So he didn't try making a difficult pass. He rotates away and it allows me to play faster. Right? He bails and now I know I can go. If he jumps off the wall here, I have to expect him to get a touch. And if he does get a touch and it's good enough, I can go. But if he rotates away there, it still allows me to play the ball quickly. And I'm just so happy that happened because throughout that entirety of the 7 other attempts of passing the ball, I couldn't go. They just weren't good enough passes and it was too dangerous. So I'm glad that he did that. I think he's a quick learner. Maybe he hears me. So we just control this and we can bring it to the wall, slow the play down, and maybe we can hit him with a pass. Oh, well, I got bumped, so I'm sorry, teammate. Here, take that. Here, take this. Okay, well, I just got him killed. I'm sorry, I'll never pass again. Just boost and grab that. I guess we just get a free net. I'm not too sure what happens on their defense. Oh my gosh. I tried giving you that pass, Fry, see? That was my pass to you. One of them ended up in our net. I'm not too sure how or why. but cool. I'll take the open net. Cheat up on this kickoff. Got underneath of his car, so he's going to be awkward. And I just know that guy's not able to beat me in the air there. Like, I just know that based on... He just used all his boosts on the kickoff, and I landed under him. Probably makes a quick challenge. If he pops this quickly, I'll go. I think he tried to go for it, but that's okay. He stole all the boosts there, which is fantastic. And good touch. We'll go for this. We'll just go fast. Practice playing quicker here. Again, not a very dangerous aerial to go for, but it's a good one to practice going quickly for. Helps build up that consistency when you're trying to play faster. That's going to be a boom back. Not the greatest touch for me, but if he gets this touch downfield... see, I was waiting for a pass, and it almost put me out of position. If my teammate got beat, and it hit that wall, we could have just conceded a goal. So that's me being a little bit greedy. Not playing two possession, or two positional. Hit that back to the wall. That's a bad touch for me. Sorry, Fry. They missed the net, so now we just take another freebie. Let's control that ball into the net. That way we don't miss a boomer or something. And that will wrap up our Division 4 game. Our teammate was being really fancy, but he really toned it down like almost immediately after I started mentioning it, so I have a feeling he could hear me. But there's Division 4. Few games away. Did we play with Fry? Sorry, Fry. But I am happy how you changed that fancy play style and went back to the basics. Cool, cool, cool. All right. A few more games to hit champion. Let's get into them. Okay. Heading into a potential rank up game. We have Nate, the Transcendent Master. Okay. Gonna be cheating up as per usual. He has a really good kickoff, I can already tell based off that. And we just hit a power shot. Potentially in. There we go. Really good cookie cutter play at the beginning here. Tried to sink that top left, but getting prepared for that rebound in case it doesn't quite squeak in. And able to just get that rebound. Great kickoff, though. I already know this teammate has good kickoffs, so I feel comfortable cheating. Okay. Why do you have to do me like that, Nate? Come on, man. I literally just watched you do a great kickoff, and then you didn't flip at all on the second one? What is that? I just popped it over him. Try to get the dunk. Nate maybe scored? Interesting. Couldn't see through my dead body. So we'll hit that wall, and we'll go quick here. This is a quick aerial opportunity. Just apply some pressure. Really unfortunate we weren't able to pick up that boost on rotation. But that's okay. Great pop from our teammate. And we'll just sit on the wall over here. We'll see if they miss a touch, and we can challenge here. And we still have a lot of boost to rotate with. That's not a big deal. Nate does a good controlled touch. This man's floating for some reason. We'll just slow this down. So we pop it up. Get an aerial, make it awkward for everyone. If they miss it, we score. If they touch it, we try to read it. There's a decent challenge. We'll bring it over to the wall just to create space and try to get a pass middle for a teammate. That's really bad, so hopefully he doesn't go for that. Yeah, that was a really bad pass from me. And we'll run away to let him know to go. Alright, we'll just half flip into a controlled dribble back. Because we don't need to rush. We just need to, you know, stall time, wait for our teammate to rotate with us. Now we can throw it middle for him. Decent chance. We're just going to read his touch. This guy's getting fantastic defensive reads on the back wall, and we have to shadow this, unfortunately. Challenging that, and if we get flicked there, we just get scored on, right? We didn't stall enough time yet for our teammate to save us if we get flicked. He doesn't make a good 50. I can't do much here, unfortunately. I'll try my best, but I can't. Yeah, that was a really tough ball to get to the middle there. Teammate's doing a fantastic job at not overcommitting on my passes because they haven't been very good. It's like right there, that's just I can't commit. That's too dangerous. If you're committing on those and you're around this rank, I imagine you're probably getting burned quite a lot. So you have to make a little bit more calculated offensive challenges. So my teammate can go for that because we forced the pop. Doing a good job with this teammate so far. Gotta respect this again. So we're just kind of shadowing. And now we can pop this to the corner, steal this guy's boost so he can't get any. And now we have a great opportunity. He just has to put it middle. Great job. Fantastic. This guy's playing very, very well. Even the concept of jockeying with one another. I'm forcing the opposition to hit the ball away, hit it over my head. He's in position because we're shadowing and slowing the play down so he has boost. This has been a very, very, very clean game. Teammate's a little bit slow to this, but that's okay. We can just wait behind him. And let him turn one more time. He used a lot of boost there, which I'm not a fan of, so yeah. See, they just hit the ball away again, so... Oh, wow. I was going to leave that for him, but... So that was my first bad challenge, and now we put our teammate in a 1v1, and he gets burned. So we made one over-aggressive play. We took his middle boost, and we got beat here. And it was the first time this game where our spacing was bad. And it was the first time that they scored the goal. So, can't blame our teammate on that one. We definitely could have played that a lot better. Good kickoff again. If he beats it, perfect. Can't go. Now we can. Just going to throw that quick. That's a decent one. That's a decent one to challenge. It's still dangerous, but at least it's better. That's still a better one to go for. He missed that off the wall. So we can try our flick here. I have no boost. So this is a good 50 opportunity. We're just staying in front of the ball as much as possible and pushing it towards their corner. That's the idea there. We didn't keep the dribble. We didn't have enough boost to maintain it. Try to get in front of this again. And we actually do. So the way that I 50'd with 0 boost was a lot better than the way this guy 50'd with 0 boost. You notice that he didn't stay in front of the ball, or he didn't get in front of the ball. If he had, he probably could have pinched that towards his corner. And it looks like Basil's just mad. He's just mad about it. That's not very cool, man. His teammate was doing a pretty good job. Definitely not rage quit worthy. And if you're rage quitting games like that and frustrating about not ranking up, you're the problem. You can't win games when you AFK or rage quit, so not too sure what that's all about. But if this is our champion game, oh boy, I'm happy to see the toxicity rising within each rank. We'll see if Basil's a champ after this game. Unfortunately, I think he's probably one of those players that's AFKing and also won't forfeit either for whatever reason. So that's always fun, getting held in a match that you're not able to actually play. Boom. All right, and after that fantastic last minute and a half, will it be the rank up game? No. On to the next one. All right, here we are entering our potential champion game. We get Mr. Card 1997. All right. Sarah defending, make sure we actually get the kickoff. We can go quick on that one, hit it too far away, and maybe read it quick. There we go. Good start. Making sure we're using those double jump aerials. That is the bad part about booming the ball when you're ranking up. Sometimes the players will just cut you off, similar to what I did to him. Put you in awkward spots. Gonna try and get back post as quickly as possible. That's a great flick from that guy. That was actually really well done. And we try to cut that. That was kind of a bad challenge, honestly, because now our teammate has to make a weird touch. Wow, okay. Pretty decent, honestly. I can just boom this. Yeah, that was a good boom. regardless of who boomed it there, we just needed to get that out of our zone because we didn't have much boost together. My bad on that one. Just gonna rotate and grab boost here. That's okay. That's gonna be really difficult for me. Teammate's already up though. Well done. Still have to kind of respect this. Don't have too much boost. That's fine. Alright, they're actually giving us time. So this is where we just practice our flicks. And there we go. Slowed that play down. Didn't want to boom it away. Notice they gave us enough space. And we don't need to have 100 boost to make good flicks, right? This is why practicing this is going to be extremely beneficial, especially entering into Champion. Just being able to slow it down is definitely something I think most players around this rank should be able to do. And it opens up a lot more opportunity for yourselves. And wow, what a close shot. I can't commit to this because our teammate's kind of just lurking. Now he's finally chosen to rotate. We can put that middle for him though. Don't want to hit that too hard. All we wanted to do is get that middle. And we can actually keep pressure here. I think he jumped over middle boost, so I'm going to go again. Now we'll hit it hard off wall because he should be in position. Nice try. I'm not too sure who grabbed that boost, but I'm still stealing this. Just making sure we stay in front of that ball for the 50 and flipping as soon as we make contact. I can't go for that. I'm sorry. He kind of dropped that too quickly, and I was not able to get in front of the 50-50. All good. Need boost? Sure you do. Good win from us. We're just going to steal the... Ah, dang it. I didn't mean to hit that. I just wanted to steal the boost there. Almost generated a goal, though, somehow. Let's see if our teammate's able to get a rotation in. Good. So we just sit there and literally look at them. Let them dribble it. As soon as our teammate's in position, we can challenge. But until then, just play safe. Don't have to double jump for that one because obviously nobody was challenging me, but we'll go quick for this one. Ooh, we actually get destroyed on that 50. Maybe our teammate has enough boost to recover. Nice try. Tried to go quick on that one, get burned. Didn't necessarily need to. Honestly, my challenge should have been better. I should have done a better 50. So that one's on me. I don't think the choice was necessarily that bad. It was more or less the execution. And we'll slow play this one up the wall. I'll go for a little wall play. Almost worked out there. I don't think we've done a wall play yet, but I've definitely been seeing quite a few players do it. So might be time to start throwing some more advanced wall play into our ability. Try to hit that middle. Ah, dang it. We're just going to go for the risky 50. Actually, just get it by him. And we'll just pop it middle here. Might be good enough. Really good chance. And that's not pretty open. I'm just going to put this right back into pressure. Maybe bump this guy. Okay. Going to read the bounce here. Now we have to wait for the shot. And we can just put that over here. And our teammate's actually letting us do this. So we're going to actually hit him with a pass. But it looked like he grabbed the back boost there. I thought he had full boost, so I was going to try and hit him with a quick counter attack. I'm going to shadow that because I think my teammate's still floating. Safe rotation. Boom it back. If I get this boost, I'm going for a demo. Now it's open if he gets it middle. Let it roll, let it roll. Nice, perfect. So that was really well done. We opted to go for the demo play here. Thankfully, our teammate was able to win that 50. Or, I guess that aerial. He wasn't even 50ing him, he just better. Let him stay in front of that and play off the 50. Yikes. That's why we stayed back and waited. This is going to be tough for us, but that's why we practice those backboard touches. Not even the best backboard touch, but hey, at least it was a touch. Teammate didn't get on the back wall. I can save it. Don't panic. Hit the flick. Get in front of it. Perfect. Very lucky. Very, very lucky. You're kidding. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. It happens. We got the best third teammate, the Crossfire. Just try to keep putting pressure on this guy. We get the boost, so now we just run away. And our teammate should be able to get a good win here. Great win. Just, oh! Damn! Their Crossbar's doing well, too. Oh. That was very dangerous. I wasn't sure if he was trying to hit the pass, but then as soon as he jumped for it again, I was like, uh-oh. This might be bad. And I went full rotation. This is my fault, right? I could have stayed on offense with like 40 boosts and scored that open net. I didn't need 100 for it. And we'll just go across, grab some boost, sit behind him. 20 seconds till we win. And that's why we're just kind of playing defensively, stalling the time. Practice a quick wall touch here. Oof. Well, maybe that's a throw. We'll see. We'll find out. Let's get this kill real quick. Insult to injury. Ooh. Ooh. Is that champion, baby? Score one for me. Oh, they didn't even let our teammate go for like a nice aerial. Is that the champion rank up? There it is. There it is, baby. We got pretty lucky here. That crossbar saved us. But we didn't panic. We didn't own goal. We made sure to do a controlled dribble into a flick to make sure we capitalize on it. And that, my friends, is how we get to champion. I think moving into this rank, we're going to have to start advancing our wall play just a bit. I did a pretty basic one in this game, but it still generated some good pressure. I'm going to start addressing how to 50 a little bit more effectively, because I've noticed in the games, especially leading into champion, the players aren't quite positioning themselves properly behind the ball, which you could be doing to your advantage. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you've learned a thing or two. And as always, take care. Cheers.